So it was two twin brothers. One name was Lie, one name was Truth. And Lie always was in competition with Truth. So one day Lie tells Truth, I'm more in shape than you. I'm more athletic than you. And Truth said, there you go, you're always lying again. So Lie said, let's go down to the lake and I'll challenge you to a swim. And we can see who swims to the other side and back faster. So Truth said, all right, I'll take you up on this challenge to shut you up. So when they get down to the lake or the river, Lie tells Truth, yo, you gotta take your clothes off down to your boxers so we can swim. We can't swim in our clothes. So Truth said, all right. So they both go down to their boxers. Lie said, get on your march. Get set, go, right? So Truth jumps in the water. Truth blowing it. Lie didn't jump in the water. Lie puts on Truth clothes and runs off. So Lie goes to the town. Everybody see Lie. The chicks is on him. All the dudes is, they worshiping him because they see he got the fly clothes on. Oh shit. You fresh to death, boom. But they can't tell the difference. So when Truth swims back, he noticed his clothes was gone. He like, oh shit. My fucking clothes. This nigga took my clothes. So he see Lie clothes laying there. That nigga like, nah, I'm not wearing that nigga clothes. Hell fucking no. So he like, damn, I'm in my boxers. I gotta stay in my boxers. So Truth run back to the town to see if he find Lie. So when Truth get to the town, everybody looking at him funny because he's naked. He's in his boxers and he's a little bashful. So they're like, yo, this nigga's weird. Like, who is this? So he like, yo, I'm Truth. They like, nah, you lie. We seen Truth down the block. Truth fresh to death. Like, Truth moving around. Everybody on him. Like, all the chicks is surrounding him. He down the block. Everybody hollering at him. So he like, nah, I'm the Truth. They like, nah, you lie. You the lie. So anyway, Truth looking all around town. He go down to where they said Lie was at. So everybody like, oh shit, Lie, your brother Truth just left. Like, fuck you doing here? Like, we don't fuck with you. He like, yo, I am the Truth. They like, nah, you not Truth. We just seen Truth. Truth just was hollering at us. Like, you know what I'm saying? He went and made a move. So he said, that's my brother Lie. He said, me and him had a friendly competition down at the lake. So we both stripped down to our boxes to swim, competing. And when I got back, my clothes was gone. He stole my clothes. I didn't want to wear his clothes. His clothes is still down by the lake. Like, I'd rather be in my boxes than wear his clothes. He like, yo, I'm the Truth. So anyway, everybody in the town, they shunned the Truth. They thought the Truth was a lie. They thought he was his brother Lie. Everybody shunned him. They fanned him off. They didn't want to fuck with him, so they banned him from the town. They banned him. So they like, yo, you come back to the town, we're gonna execute you. So they kicked him out the town. He's trying to find out a way how to get his clothes back from Lie. So anyway, one little innocent kid believed him. She said, I know you're Mr. Truth. He said, how you know? Everybody else don't believe me. They think I'm Lie. They think I'm my brother Lie, my twin brother Lie. She said, you know how I know you Mr. Truth? She said, because there's a glow around you. Truth always have a glow. So he said, what kind of glow? She said, the Truth is always ugly. He said, that's not no glow. She said, yeah, the ugliness of the Truth is what makes it glow and stand out. She said a lie is always pretty, and a lie is always nice, and a lie is always attractive. So people flock faster to the lie than the truth, because the truth is ugly, it's raw, it's pure. The truth is harsh. So, I know you're the truth because everybody can't stand to look at you, and they can't understand that you're telling the truth. But if you would have came into town and said you was lying, everybody would have believed you. So anyway, he tried to sneak back into the town to look for his brother, because the little girl said, "Yo, your brother's always at the club," or whatever. He's always down at the bar. So he tried to sneak to the bar. He tried to sneak towards the bar to get his clothes back. And they wound up executing the truth. They wound up killing him. And then the lie wound up, being real famous and prosperous in that town. Right? And I say this to say what? This story's a little off, because it's Rain and the Mexican nigga kicking shit behind me in the store. Funny sucker shit. So, anyway, the story of this is this. Nobody ever want to believe the truth. Nobody ever want to accept the truth. You could be telling a person their life is in danger. You could be telling a person something good that'll help them and be beneficial to them, and they'll still reject you. You could be telling a person, fuck the Hennessy, fuck the liquor, drink this protein shake, or whatever it may be. You could just be trying to help a person, and they'll reject the truth. Everybody loves a lie. The guy that's always really honest to the women don't really like him, because he don't massage their ego. He tells the truth. Same thing with the woman that tells the guy the truth. A woman that's real truthful, a lot of men don't like that, because men want a chick that's going to lie to them, boost their ego, and shit like that, right? One thing about life, right? Everything that's usually good for us always tastes bad. When I grew up, I didn't like spinach, but spinach is good for you. I didn't like beets, but beets is heavy in iron, and I ain't like beets. You know what I'm saying? As I got older, I learned to fall in love with these things. But everybody likes sweets. Everybody likes stuff with sugar in it, unhealthy food, snacks and all type of shit that ain't good for us. But we hate the shit that's good for us. We live in an era where the people respect the fake people and they hate the real people. The people love the snitches. They love Tekashi 6ix9ine. They love Alpo. They love Sammy the Bull. They love these stories. They turned the dishonorable into the honorable. And the people that's honorable, they made them dishonorable. They discredited them. Everybody who was stand tall and everybody who was upright and lived by the code, whether it's the code of the streets or the code of morale, when they speak out against the people that's fake, or they lying, or they not real, they make the person that speak out about them seem like a hater. Oh, you a fucking hater. You hating on him because he got money, or you hating on this, you hating on that. Nah, I'm just telling the truth. I'm just being honest, and I'm telling the truth. But we living in them times, man. The story was a little off, probably. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But that was the main point, man. Everybody loved the sucker shit. Everybody embraced the fake people, and nobody liked the real people, because the real people is raw. They gonna give it up and tell you how it is. They ain't gonna sugarcoat it for you. Everybody want their ego massaged, man. But one thing about truth and people that's real, they always stronger than the fake people. And most people that's real and truthful, they always loners. The majority of the time they loners. Like me, I'm a loner. All the fake people and the people that's not real, they always flock together. They be deep. They be deep. It be a lot of them. They be in groups. They be in flocks. But people who's truthful is far and few. And they never really liked. Anyway, y'all, man, iron. Intelligence rule over negative nonsense. Warlord. Wisdom and righteousness is low over reckless decisions. Stay up like a copper, holler back on my collar crack, we get up like sit-ups. The gods don't mingle with the mortals, and kings don't eat with the peasants. The only time wise men hang around fools is when they educating them or enslaving them. I'm oxygen. Uno.